Rasmussen, and I'm the pastry chef at Les Madeleines in Salt Lake City. And today we are going to make a rustic pear tart, or a galette is another name for a rustic tart. So I've already rolled out a circle of pâte brisée, or it's like a savory tart dough. So, but it really any kind of dough that you have will work. Puff pastry or a sweet dough will be fine as well. Whatever you prefer. So I've made some almond cream, which is a mixture of almond paste and butter and some eggs, and it's got a little bit of rum in it and a tiny bit of cornstarch. And so I'm going to spread that around. I'm going to do this already on my baking sheet because it's really hard to transfer it over. So you want to have this already on the sheet that you're going to bake it on. Otherwise, you'll just really struggle to get it on there afterwards. So I'm going to spread a thin layer. Don't go too crazy because the cornstarch in it will make it expand and we don't want it to ooze everywhere. And then I've beaten an egg. I've made a little egg wash here, and I'm just going to brush that around the edge. On the inside, that's going to help glue my folds together. Okay. And then I am going to place my pears on there. And because this is rustic, you can do this however you want. I am going to kind of put them on there somewhat neatly, just because that's how I like it. But you can just throw the pears on there. You can do this with any fruit, actually. Apples or peaches are wonderful in the summer. Nectarines, any fruit that you have. Roasted strawberries are actually really delicious, so that would be another great way to do this tart. And then I'm going to just sort of push them all to the center. So then we're going to fold it in. So I'm going to start, and then I'm going to just pinch it. And I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to work my way around. And again, in this you can do however you would like. I personally don't like a huge overlap because I still want to see my fruit because it's pretty. And so, but if you like a longer overhang, that's totally fine. That's the nice thing about rustic, is that you can make it however you would like. And we'll just keep working our way around. And then I'm going to kind of push it down a little bit. I'm going to egg wash it one more time. This will make it nice and golden and shiny in the oven. So go all the way around. This will also help glue these together on the outside. Keep it from opening. With this kind of tart dough, it's not such a big problem, but when you're using a puff pastry, then a lot of times it just flours open. Okay, so there's that. And then what I like to do is just to add a little sprinkle. I take a little bit of sanding sugar, which doesn't melt in the oven. It just gets shiny. I sprinkle that on the outside. And I am good to go. So you can bake it from this point. You can also make it to this point and freeze it if you would like. And then, but if you do, just brush the pears with some butter to kind of protect them from getting freezer burn. And then you can bake it when you need it. So that's another little time saver there. So this will go in the oven at 375 for about 30 minutes. And that's how you make a rustic pear tart.